Good morning. So I've been busy again in the studio. I'm on the mend, so my voice is still a little bit off, but things are getting better. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will be much better by the weekend. We'll see. Um, so I've been busy making cards. My nephew is turning 18, so I thought I'd make him a special card. He likes to golf, so I thought it'd be kind of cute to um, use an older vintage style playing card. And the other side has this, and then obviously regular cards. But I've had it in my stash for a while. I bought it at Value Village, I believe. And I thought it was really kind of cute for guide cards and stuff like that. So, using playing cards a little bit differently is a lot of fun. And I want to do more of it. So I thought that would be kind of a cool idea for a special birthday. You could do it for any birthday you want to, of course, but you know, 18 it's a big deal for any teenager, right? You're not a teenager anymore. So anyway, and then there's another special birthday in our family. So for a 25th birthday. So it's the same kind of deal. Excuse me, sorry about that. I guess I'm not 100% yet. Anyway, so what I've done on the inside is I made a little pocket. So if you wanted to tuck a little note in there, or if you wanted to do a gift card or something like that, you can easily slip one in there and that'd be perfect for that. Cash, whatever you feel like. You could put, you know, many different things you want to put in there, you can put in there without it getting too bulky. So I thought it would be easier when the person takes the card out of the envelope, it wouldn't get dropped or lost or anything like that. So this is for my daughter. It is a bridal shower for her this weekend. So I made her a bridal card. And she's having a very non-traditional country style wedding. So I thought this would be kind of cute. And she likes the whole wood and the natural accents and, that farmhouse style. So I thought this was in keeping with that. And same, a little pocket. You can put a note in there. You can put whatever. You can put your greeting in there on a gift tag or whatever you wanted to do. So I thought it was kind of cute. And then we're also having a couple of graduations this month. So it's a busy month, let's put it that way. So again, graduation. This is from the, let me see, the paper pad whiskey barrel from, um, oh shoot, where's it from? Michael's, that's the word I was looking for. So it's the Hot Buy, it's the whiskey pad paper pad. And so I've been starting to cut in. What I like about it, it's got lots of natural kind of, you know, papers and different things you can cut out. And I love the brick and this license plates. I don't know, there is a whole bunch of different kinds in there that you can potentially use for male, female, it doesn't matter. But I thought it was kind of cute to do it that way. So again, I did a little thing on the inside. You can put a letter in there, a note, a gift card. You can put cash in there, whatever you wanted to. But that way, when the recipient opens it up, it's not going to fall out. I used to just tape it in on the inside, but I thought that was a little bit nicer looking. So it's the same deal here. I just thought it kind of a little bit more interesting, a little bit different way of, you know, gift giving. So without it looking too last minute kind of deal. So that's what I did for those cards. And again, these little baggies that you get at the dollar store, I think they'd be great too to store the card in. So, if you wanted to do an extra little gift, especially if you didn't do a present separately and you only have a gift card or cash, I thought it'd be kind of cute if you put a little bow and a tag on that. So it almost becomes a gift in and of itself. So it's a little bit more out there, but I think it works just as well. So, the other thing I've been working on was it's not Project Life, it is my chronicles. So, my weekly chronicles. I used to do it week by week, and I just had this old photo album. Remember the ones you just sort of tuck them ones in there? So I've had this one for a long time. I like that it's sort of the leather look. It's not leather, it's faux leather, but it looks really nice. But it's getting pretty thick, so I don't know. And I still have a ways to go. But I used to do it on a week by week basis. And I got to week 11 and I got kind of not bored with it, but I have a very boring life, let's put it that way. So what I've started to do is now I do it month by month instead of week by week. So now this is for April and then some of the things that I've done. And I try to print off in black and white some of them because, it saves on ink and stuff like that. So if you're not sure about pictures and you're running low on ink, especially colored ink, it's expensive to replace in the printer. So anyway, I thought I'd show this. I just play with colors and things like that. I try to pick the same papers for that month, and then I just try to play with, washi tape and how to put together the overall look, but separate for each one. So it's a bit more challenging to myself, and I kind of like how it turned out. All I do is the journaling inside here, so I'll do that later, but I thought I'd show you. So this is for May. So we have Mother's Day and things like that, and my daughter's been working on wedding invitations, and then I did some artwork, and I'm trying to show you all at once, but it's not going to work that way. And then Mother's Day, I was taken out for 2 different brunches that weekend, which was ooh, a lot of food, but a lot of fun. And then just, try to play with some older pieces that I've had lying around. Just having fun with different ephemera and I don't know, just using my imagination, seeing what I can use up. Some of these supplies I've had around for a very long time, so it's kind of nice to bring them out and do sort of like a theme for every month, and then I can just sort of, you know, do whatever I feel like, but it just allows for a little bit more creativity. So I thought it was kind of interesting to show that. Again, the pages are very simple. You just tuck them in, and they're 4 by 6, the same as a photograph. And I just print off my other pictures in PicStitch. If you go into PicStitch and then you pick the 4 frame, then you aspect. The size aspect needs to be changed to 4 by 6, and then you can print them off 4 by 6 size photograph. So I thought it was kind of cool, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, having something a little bit different to do. Again, I'll do the journaling in the centers, but just challenging myself a little bit with some of my older ephemera, some of my newer stuff, and just playing with color and trying to keep it similar but not the same, if you understand what I mean. So that's how I challenge myself on a monthly basis to try and do different things. Because even though we like to keep a lot of our photos on our cameras or on our phones, it takes up a lot of space. So I'd rather have a physical kind of picture of it, and then I can just blow away the picture. I don't have to worry about it because I know I have it in here. Especially the ones I really do want to remember, like my daughter, doing her things, and Mother's Day and different celebrations we've had. So, between our anniversary, this is the only picture I have, but in here it's chronicled and I don't have to worry about it. So, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And then, just having fun with the pages themselves. So, yeah, that is basically my pseudo project life. So, having fun with that has been interesting. So, anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. And I hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye.